Come with me as I try punch needle embroidery for the very first time. I don't know about you, but I get sucked into TikToks and reels of people doing this stuff. It's basically string art, and you can make a lot of really cool stuff with this. So with that being said, I'm gonna start off with a kit here. So basically in this video, you are gonna see me try out a new skill for the very first time. I'm probably gonna make mistakes. This is not gonna be perfect. Anyway, this is the kit I got. It's from Mondo Llama. I bought it at Target a couple months ago, and I've been just waiting to use it. I really liked the floral design. I'm a botanical girly, so you know I had to choose that. So everything that we need is in this box. It includes 7 rolls of yarn, all the colors that you need. It also includes the wooden punch needle, a needle threader, there's instructions, a wooden frame. I'm not reading this in order, but yeah. Sweet, looks like a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, that was just a, oh wait. So here's the little frame. It's pre-stretched, which is nice. That's way nicer than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to stretch it myself, honestly. I think that will make life a lot easier. And then there's a whole instruction thing for punch needle embroidery. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so it says skill level intermediate. I'm definitely beginner. I hope I can do this. This is gonna be a learning curve. Here's all the yarn colors. Super cute, by the way. Ooh, everything in here is very cute. Like, I didn't expect it to be so aesthetically pleasing. Here's the tool. I know this is very sharp, so when you're not using it, you're supposed to keep it capped. I already read that part in the directions. This tool kind of reminds me of the tool that I use for needle felting. It's essentially like a really long needle, and I jab the wool in. I can link some of those videos down below because they're really fun, and I highly encourage people to try needle felting, but that's not the point of today's video. Okay, so we have this. I definitely just threw that bag if my camera will focus, but this is the needle threader. It's essentially a really thin piece of wire. It helps you get your string through. Push the threader through the needle to start. I'm confused already, hold on. Am I overthinking this? Thread. Pass the thread through the threader's loop. Okay, we got our 2 inches of thread. Run the threader through the eye of the needle. So to make my stitches, we're gonna do the bulge parts. There's 4 of them. I'm just gonna follow these directions to a T. That's how you learn. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go in through the back because that's what it's saying. Like that. Okay, so now you pull out the loop carefully. Oh my goodness. I think I'm doing this again. Oh! Hey, I think I got it. Keep the tip close to the surface and then do the punching every 2 squares. Well, I'm gonna like hold it a little differently then so I can see what I'm doing better. Oh, this is actually working out. The tension is just like not quite right. This needs to be tighter or something. What do I know? I'm a beginner. But so far, that's the little bulge stitch I'm learning. So you're supposed to punch every 2 squares, and then when you finish one part, carefully pull the thread out of the canvas, leaving approximately a 1/2 inch of yarn. It's a bit of a mess back here because I think I did mess up a little bit, but I'm just gonna have grace with myself and like move on, you know? I think I got that part of the flower done. So now I have to do this pink part. I think I can hold it like this time and just go for it, you know? Who am I kidding? I'm so nosy. I have to check on every single one of them. This is so cool though. I think I'm at the point where I can go a little faster. I hope this is normal. That's my first attempt though. We'll see how this one looks. This is actually a thing that I have been wanting to get into for a really long time because I really like knitting. I do that in my spare time, like outside of YouTube. Some people actually do some of this kind of stuff with a little like rug tufting gun. It's a little bit different than this though, but yeah. That one looks a little bit more, I think, how it's supposed to look on the back, not this like ball. You know what though? The important part is I'm having fun. This is so fun. It's so different than stuff I normally do on my channel too. I have just felt like doing more lighthearted projects lately because I spent over a month on my last collection. I know I've talked about that a lot. It's just the reality, you know. I think what I want to do though, once I get the hang of this and finish this piece, I want to try to freehand this and like get my own thing, stretch it, make my own picture. Okay, I just need to make sure this is the right way. That's how it goes. Okay, so the next one I need to do is I need to thread this needle, take this color. It feels kind of wild to be messing with art supplies that don't get me all messy in a video. Am I doing something wrong? Because my hands are not all paint covered right now. Oh man, this is so fun. I'm gonna say that every time I turn it around and look. It's the little things in life. Makes me so happy. Okay, so now, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We get to do this big flower now. Okay, so we have this white color, and that's the one we do next. And pull the string out. I think I'm learning how to hold my needle differently too. I think you have to orient the needle a certain way so that the string like follows behind it, and then it's less messy. Wow, it feels like a fuzzy little rug. Loving it. So I definitely understand why some people that I watch online have like a frame with nothing underneath it, because this is just not conducive to what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna find something to hold this up. The challenge is I'm making a YouTube video, so it's like I need to figure out how to make it comfortable for me but easy to see for you. You know what I mean? Yay, a flower petal. Oh, I still see some like black lines though. Maybe I'll go fill it in a little bit more. It's pretty amazing that this tool works the way it does. I didn't have a lot of faith in this at first, but now that I understand like the logistics of it a little more, this is sweet, man. When I tell you I'm having the best time ever, I am really having the best time ever. I feel so inspired right now. Like once I finish this, I'm gonna research some other things, and I definitely wanna try to freehand one of these myself. It's feeling pretty ruggy. I love it. So basically I have to punch the needle from the edge to the center of these flower petals, but like hold it so that the string can go back and forth. I think it's easy enough actually. I think we can do it. Let's just see, let's just see. So I think what you're supposed to do is like very similarly to how we did previous stitch. You punch it through like that and pull it up. Now there's this loop in the back. Yeah, you just kind of hold on to it. I need to hide the end of this string because that is so obnoxious. You just kind of hold on to it. I need to find it because I forgot. This is where I have like a ball of string. It was my first one. Leave me alone. To the other side, like this, and do it again. Then you hold that loop, pull it. I'm gonna come back over here actually. Mine isn't looking like theirs, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, like, that's fine. It doesn't have to look like theirs. I wouldn't say I have this one down perfectly. I think I need to practice a little more, but I would say this one is definitely maybe a little harder than the first stitch I learned, but I like how I'm building upon what I previously learned to do a new thing. Like this one incorporates a little bit of the last stitch, so that does make me feel, see, I messed up. It makes me feel good. That actually wasn't too bad. So I have to do that same thing with this cream colored flower and then this really large pink flower. I'm assuming this is gonna be the most intimidating one. I think just taking things in baby steps is all that really needs to happen. Okay, I'm gonna start up here this time. Oh, I think I was supposed to take this white color to do some stuff. Oh well, I'll come back to it. Okay, this one, this one is kind of hard. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if it's just because this cloth is so loose or what, but it's like, I have to really hold on to some of this yarn now. I mean, the cloth is way looser than from when I first started, so I don't know. Maybe if I do this like I stretch it myself in the future, it would be better. What do you folks think? Anybody experienced with this? Tips? Insight? Next, we have to do this pink one. It's so fun hanging out with you folks in these kinds of experimental videos. I feel like just having some coffee or water or tea or whatever together, chit-chatting. What a good time. I feel like the key to this whole thing has just been like letting the string follow behind. Okay, let's take a little look at this. Ooh, it looks like a little rug. I say that every time. I would say the height of everything isn't like all the same. That's probably something I can work on, but I'm proud of just getting it through. I don't need to show y'all perfection. We're learning. I have an idea. I have some random canvases that are like primed, brand new, whatever. I'm gonna just take some stuff. I've got sketchbooks. I had to pick 2 of each identical item to get identical height. I am going to prop this stuff up because I can't be doing this anymore. I can do my punch needle stuff in peace, quiet, and without some hand pain. That's exactly what we want here. The next part of our instructions. You wanna see my little get up here up close? Here it is. Okay, kinda hard to see this iPad screen, but I was watching Sarah Lynn Studios, So Craftastic's vlog channel. I'm so proud of Sarah. Anyway, I was watching her new video while I was doing the last part. This is my get up. There's a little spot down here that the little punch needle can go. I don't have to hold it weirdly anymore. It is so hot in this studio, but we're pushing through because I really want to do this. This is really therapeutic. Okay, where am I though? La, 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 la. Honestly, I kind of feel like holding the top is easier than going underneath and holding the bottom. You just like kind of pinch where you came from. Same effect. You know, it's kind of fun following somebody else's directions for art. Like the fact that somebody else thought of this design and like put in the work to do the whole pattern and everything, and I'm just like following along. So nice. That's how I am with knitting too. Like I do make up some of my stuff, but it's pretty nice just to follow somebody else's pattern. Cut that. Hey, I was afraid of not having enough yarn because I thought I was going a little too thick on this pink thing. I surprisingly have a lot of yarn left. Like the green, I have all of this left. So maybe I could have actually gone thicker. I don't really know, but I'm happy. I'm just gonna get this one out of the way because for some reason with it being up against that wood, I'm not here for it. So just gotta be really careful. I'm really happy that I only have to learn 2 different stitches for this because I feel like if I were to have had to learn more, I would have been way in over my head. This is supposed to be for intermediate needle punchers, and I'm a very first time beginner, so. Oh no. looks like this. I think in total, this probably took me around like 5 hours to do. So normally for a project like this, I would do this in multiple sittings, but when I got these directions out and I started learning all of this, using this tool, I don't know about you, but I get like really focused on this kind of stuff and get like really excited about it, and I just wanted to keep going. So that's why I didn't stop. This was definitely really fun though. As I said, this is not like a tutorial. This is not some professional review video. This is more like a first impression video. I watch videos online of people doing this, but I didn't really have the skill sets or anything, so I was just jumping into it. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. You're gonna see a lot more videos in November on my channel because the holidays are coming and I have been banking videos. So with that being said, I'm really glad you're here. I hope you enjoy what's coming. Have a beautiful week. Bye.